How I came up with the idea for Openhouse was, it was the height of the dot-com bubble in San Francisco. It was 1998, and young tech people were coming into the city, and they needed places to live, and they could pay a lot of money. And so seniors were being evicted from their apartments.
I was Ellis acted out of my apartment of 15 years, and that's a California law where they just take the rental property off the market and everyone has to move.
All seniors were being evicted, but the LGBT seniors didn't have safe places to go to.
It's a conversation I had 40 years ago with friends about being transsexual, and if you have to go into a nursing home, how are they going to deal with you there? Same goes with the elderly gay men. A lot of them talked about ending their lives rather than have to go into a place where they would just be called names or discriminated against.
Other senior centers have a lot of programs, but with straight people where I can't open up to them. I pretend that I'm not gay because I don't know how they're going to react. So it's still unfortunate.
I think being an LGBTQ plus person, at least at my age, we had a lot of discrimination when I was young. As you get a little older, there's a tendency to isolate.
My partner, I've been taking care of him for about 5-6 years. It was almost 24/7 caregiving, and as I lost myself, and I remember I woke up 4 a.m, and then I just raised my hand to the dear Lord and said, I think it's time for you to take me. I didn't realize how much pain I was in. That's why I think I came to Openhouse. That class of self-compassion taught me, hey, Harry, don't forget you, you know. If you don't have you, you can't help anybody. That was a beautiful beginning to my Openhouse experience.
There's a feeling of love here. I feel it with the community members who come here. I feel it with the staff. I feel it with the other volunteers. This is just a center of support and love.
This is the only place in the city that is run for LGBTQ elders by LGBTQ folks.
To serve an elderly population, but with the mostly young people who are staff people here.
When I started working here, it kind of felt like one of the first places where I had a multi-generational, intergenerational experience of being around queer folk.
I can share my experiences with the younger people, and they can educate me on their views, their worldview of things now.
I had this moment where I was like, oh, if I ever am fully, I'm queer, to my parents or to the rest of my community, it's like, am I going to lose that? People here, they have lost their families have turned them away and been like, we don't love you and we don't, this, that, and the other. And then they've found family anyway. They've built their own families. It brings me a lot of peace and comfort because I think that that's something that I'm still trying to work through and figure out.
Being here at Openhouse, I get a feeling of purpose. I have a feeling of excitement about coming here, and there's no question that I've grown. No question.
I'm no longer the shy, meek boy in the corner. No. My time is short, and my time is too valuable. Now that I'm out in the community, wow, what a beautiful family I have.
One of the things about living in an open house community is the sense of stability and continuity that as you get older that I'll be looked after and cared for. And Open House is enabling that. I hope they're around for a long time to always do that, at least another 25 years while I'm still here.
My hope for the future of Open House is more open houses, honestly, whether that be more physical buildings or if people start taking on the model that we have.
It's been 25 years, but there's still not enough LGBTQ-friendly housing. There's not enough LGBTQ-friendly services.
We need Open House more than ever because there's always dangerous people out there and they are pushing their agenda to throw us back into the closet. And then they're trying to shut me up when I'm finally discovering the beauty of my colors.
And so it's never been more important to do what we do and to do it as well as we do it, and we do it together.
Hallelujah. 25, 50 years, 100 years, Go, open house. Go, 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 yeah.